Wait, on this topic of body count really quick, because I don't know if we've made some assumptions here. Didn't you say that you have a low body count relatively?
I never said that. I just decided not to speak about my body count.
Did that come up?
It did.
I
believe you asked me. Was it that you asked me?
Yeah, because you said you like sex. I'm trying to
I
understand.
I love sex, but I feel like you can love sex with a couple of partners. You can rail their brains out with one person. But, I love to cheat, so it's not like...
Yeah, so...
Listen, if I'm being honest, I just never counted. I never thought of men as like, oh, you're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4. No, I really don't count.
Well, I mean, the high body count thing is one thing, but you love to cheat.
It's not even a love for it. It's a fantasy. It's just my sexual fantasy preference. One of them.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to send the missile. Hold on.
Oh, it's making noise.
Bro.
That was crazy.
She loves to cheat. Hello? Okay.
I like a lot of other things, but I can't name them on here.
I have a question for you, though, and Mary kind of brought this up at the beginning. To what degree is this an act?
Okay, well, when I go to sleep, I don't have my fucking ears on.
Well, no, but I mean, are you?
The way you're emoting and the
I think she's
genuinely like that.
I have so many different voices. I am a character in one. I can be so many things, so many people. I aspire to be just that.
But I'm not sure if I could be wrong, but I'm not sure.
I understand it's hard to understand someone like me sitting in front of you, but
it's very hard.
Real.
I don't think I've ever heard someone articulate that they love to cheat. Most people would not openly admit to such a thing.
I'm single. What am I hiding from? I don't have parents that are gonna be like, you're rounded. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Can I not?
But I almost wonder if you're just, it's like, I mean, that's such an
just sounds like bait.
Astonishing thing to say, like almost intentionally.
Have you ever cheated?
But why would that be bait? Why would somebody go,
like,
why would people
lie
be
to the
drawn
public
towards
about,
that?
like, I mean, it's a bait.
No, look, she could be telling you could be
I have a lot of
Some
other
women aren't
sexual
deceitful
fantasies
like
if you'd
that.
like to hear them, and we
I
can
don't
dig into
know.
those. This is just one of them. Hey.
Oh, he's just saying one mic at a time, guys.
Meaning you haven't actually cheated. Or it's not a fantasy, it's just something
She
you
gave
do.
an example.
So it's
Is that a
something that
question?
you actually do?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a very
is
strange
it
question.
rage bait though?
Like, seems like rage bait. That's what I'm
Like,
calling
I'm
it.
not sure
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
Well, just like
trying to make
you're
people
just
angry.
like saying something kind of controversial,
Oh
which
no, I
actually
don't want to
isn't
make
true.
anyone angry. I just feel like it's my sexual fantasy, and that's all it comes up to. And you guys are making it bigger than it is.
But you're saying that you do it in real
Yeah.
life, so it's not really just a fantasy, is it? You actually
but it's
cheat
a
on
sexual
She said it's a fetish.
fantasy. Like
And
you
it's
have
a fetish, like
you're a virgin. Never mind. But like when you feel like
people. Or you're just bad at explaining yourself.
I'm really not. I feel like I've explained myself very
I think
clearly.
she was
I don't
pretty
know why you
clear.
don't
It's
understand
You've
it.
been in
Yeah.
exclusive
pretty
relationships where you lie to the person.
How is it lying?
And
It's just
you cheat
having
on
sex
that.
with someone else and then I break up with them. They don't ever find out.
That's
Okay.
cheating.
That's-
That's cheating.
that's-
I didn't say it wasn't cheating. She said I've lied about it. I said I didn't lie. It's not like they've
But-
asked me, "Are you
but
cheating?" And I said
involves
no.
lying.
That's called
But-
lying.
Okay, but here's my question for you. I think we can all acknowledge that it's one, like a fantasy is one thing, but cheating is something that can really substantially hurt somebody.
Oh, of
so,
course it can.
But so why? It's one thing if like you want to wear a furry costume,
Yeah.
right? You have a kink, sexual fetish, whatever. That's fine. But like when it comes to cheating, your openness with admitting it is a bit. I'm trying to understand it.
Oh, I feel like
I'm not trying to
openness,
judge you. I'm
and
just trying to
I feel
understand
like
it.
telling the truth and being open and honest is like the biggest step to having happiness in your life. And I'm all about being happy and joyful and open and honest.
But cheating is a very specific thing.
It
Cheating
really is, isn't it?
But cheating would be, for example, cheating is different than being in an open relationship. Cheating is different than being polyamorous. Cheating is being in an overtly communicated monogamous relationship where there's exclusivity, and you basically being having with somebody else.
I feel
when
like
there's
you're
an
breaking this up to
expectation.
way more than it actually is. It's a sexual fantasy, and you're like digging into this whole big, oh my God. I'm not married to any of these fuckers. They were boyfriends, very temporary boyfriends that I got bored with because
So-
they were not
but-
supplying my sexual needs.
Well, why didn't you just break up with them then?
That's easy, but again, it's a sexual fantasy. It wouldn't be a fantasy if I broke up with them.
Well, if
so
it
it's
was
a fantasy
but-
to betray them.
betrayal.
But I mean, just because.
deep.
Yes.
Not that deep. It's just sex.
But okay, let me ask you a
kinda
question.
But you
Actually.
just admitted that sex is soul ties, and
I
it's
did
actually
just say
important.
that, and then I
So-
also said that I'm not looking for that.
Rip.
Girl drove
I was
for
about to
5
propose
hours.
to you, but unfortunately.
You keep
I
like
wouldn't
going
accept
back and
it.
forth with what you're saying
Yeah.
about though.
I can though. Well, I'm so confused.
That's nice.
Is it real?
Amazon.
Wow,
I
the
would say
spotlight
yes.
and everything.
Did you buy it for somebody and have to?
You should do the missile
keep it?
now.
Yeah,
Because it bombed. You know, do the missile.
So sad.
Whatever.
Because you're not gonna propose. I also don't get this whole like red pill, blue pill.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, you say it's a sexual fantasy, right? But for example, if someone had a sexual fantasy that involved like this is like an extreme, but committing like a war crime, like
Wow.
like a nuclear bomb, like literally, holy fuck, my bad. Like literally a fucking nuclear bomb. Oh fuck, I sent it too soon, my bad. Do you know what I mean? Like you're saying that your cheating is justified because it's
I
a sexual
definitely don't
fantasy.
think it's justified. I don't think what I'm doing is right. I never said I'm doing what I think is right. I said it's a sexual fantasy. I get
Which you
off.
act,
I to fucking someone who has a girlfriend or me having a boyfriend. It's actually rarely me having a boyfriend and me cheating on them because I don't want to hurt people. I don't go out of my way
But you've
to
done
hurt
it.
people. Of course I have. That's how I ended
But
my
that's
engagement.
you going out of your way to hurt people. So you do that.
Yeah,
It's going out of my way to have a
You're hurting
orgasm.
the girl if you're having sex with a guy who's in a relationship.
What's that?
You're
I
hurting the
wasn't
girl if you're sleeping with a guy who has
It's just their fetish.
girlfriend.
Whatever.
Bro,
Literally just a
hold
fetish.
on.
I don't
How
know why you're
can-
taking this to like Arsenal.
But I don't
Shit.
know how you guys are so prepared to defend.
No, I'm not defending. I would never do that. I don't have
It's
the
not
same fetish.
just.
It's like all
a
of this
sexual
you
fetish.
go girl like
I love
energy
it.
coming
Nobody
from
said
inside
love
you.
it.
You
It's
go girl. Oh my
No,
god, wait, stop.
no,
Stop. Wait,
no,
nobody
so-
said you go girl.
That's like-
I'm just
that's
trying
like
to
the
stop you
energy
from
that's coming
bending
from
over
the-
But I
backwards.
love it.
and
I'm so
trying to
cheerleader.
understand
Hold on.
why somebody
hold
has
on.
a fetish.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's a fetish. Like what? They're not always
Men want
great.
thoughts
Like
for sex only, while coveting virginal women to be potential mothers of our legacy. Their past 100%
Yes, you go, Queens.
matters, along with youth,
Virginal,
loyalty,
you virginal
beauty,
women.
etc. Wise men use social
drive
media to
$5
disqualify
on the podcast.
single-serving blue-ear bukkake buckets.
Yo, Zentians.
Is it me, the red dress?
Bro, I'm not judging her. I'm just trying to understand.
I just think you're coming at it like I'm doing a serious crime that I should be in jail for,
No
and
one's
it's
saying
like,
it's
No,
a
I
crime.
didn't
We're
say
just
it's a
saying it's
crime.
wrong.
no, you okay? I never
Well,
said it
let me-
wasn't
can I
wrong,
ask
but
you-
you're coming at it like I'm a criminal, and it's just
No,
like,
no,
bro,
that's
this
not
is
what I'm
literally
s-
just so I can.
That's not
Why
what.
is
Well,
it so deep?
that's not what I'm saying. Let me ask you a clarifying question here. So you have this cheating fantasy. What do you call it? A kink, a fetish?
Yeah, either or.
Yeah. So is it? Here's my clarifying question that perhaps could give me a bit more guidance on this. When you're with a partner, a boyfriend, for example, do you tell them that you have this fetish?
I have told
Is
some.
it something that they, for example?
So this is
I don't
the
know if it's
biggest
within
thing.
the realm of consent,
If I
but,
can
like-
open up to a partner and I've been having sex with them long enough to share some of my sexual fantasies, which are somewhat dark sometimes, I can like simulate a cheating scene when I cosplay. Like when I'm in a completely different wig, I'm like, hey, Nala's not here right now, but I'm her sister. Like, it's a cheating fantasy, you guys. Like I feel like I will cheat sometimes for sure, or make someone cheat sometimes. But like a lot of it's in my cosplays, and I feel like this is just like, what are you doing?
what is this?
Oh, nothing. I was just on my phone.
Oh, like you told us not to be.
Don't worry about it. Go on.
Oh,
I had to
well.
check. I had to check something.
Okay.
What's
That
that?
was it.
Huh?